All right, so I did the video about Rashad McCants having very weird takes. And in the comments of that video, somebody told me that if I think what Rashad McCants says is weird, I really, really, really got to check out what Brandon Jennings has been saying about Donovan Mitchell. Now, this is going to hurt me. I don't know if y'all know this, but I always liked Brandon Jennings as a basketball player. I always thought he was a little underrated, right? He was a bucket getter way back in the day, kind of the last of an era of those like bucket getters who weren't really that efficient, but they got buckets and it was fun to watch. And I feel like I'm about to lose a lot of respect. Let's see what happens, man. But yeah, Gilbert Arenas, Brandon Jennings. I got 3 takes queued up. We're going to react to them.
When it comes to Donovan Mitchell, did he prove he's deserving a max extension with this performance?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's a max. I mean, he's a max player. I mean, I think,
So this
I
was in
think
May.
his frustration is that 65 games to keep him out of the super max. No one's questioning the regular max with somebody like him. He's a max player. That all NBA puts you into super max, and the frustration thing is he didn't get to that 65 games to unlock that. So that extra $40 million, that kind of like, ugh.
It hurts.
Yeah. So,
Low key, like I get the Gil speaking from Donovan's perspective, but like if you're looking at this from the Cavs perspective, very kind of fortunate how last year lined up because you didn't have to give him the super max, right? Which means that you're just giving him money for the next 3 years, and I do think that's a good thing for the Cavs, like to be able to make some moves or maneuvers that they don't have to pay Donovan Mitchell the super.
Giving him the regular max, he's going to sign the regular max. That wasn't the negotiation problem. It was waiting to the end of the season to see if he can get that 65, but because he missed 65 games or he didn't hit that mark, he can't even unlock it. So,
Brandon, I know you have some thoughts on this whole Donovan Mitchell situation you alluded to earlier in the show.
He cool.
He's cool.
You think he went the regular?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, max, that's fine, but nothing other than that. I mean, he all right. Like, look like.
I already know how this gonna go, man. Because like anytime, look, I know because I have been a hater before, right? We all have been a hater before, and we all know from experience, man. When somebody asks you about somebody, and your first response is, "Man, he cool." Oh, some hating shit about to pop up. Like, that you try not to say something. You try not to feel like a hater. You try not to come off like it, but it's about to happen.
Should have been taller. Look like he just stopped growing at like.
Wait, what?
Look like he should have been taller. Look like he just stopped growing at. I mean, he all right. Like, look like he should have been taller. Look like he just stopped growing at like. See, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's like he's supposed to be Dwyane Wade, but not. Like, in a way, I don't know. Just.
I guess.
Whatever, man. He ain't no number one option, though.
Rashad, I see.
What? Whoa. What? Donovan Mitchell's not a number one option? That is a take that I have not heard in a while.
What the disdain is.
The disdain is that you took Orlando, a first-year team, to 7 games in the playoffs. And I'm supposed to give you, we should have got them out of here in 5.
Are we that good?
On paper. Yeah, I mean, they were. They 3, right, Cavs?
4.
Yeah, they 4, but I mean,
they was 3 last year too, right?
The Cavs are the 4 seed. Like, it was a 4-5 matchup. It went to 7 games. Now, he doesn't have the hindsight, so let me be fair to him. He doesn't have the hindsight. This was May before the season at the end of the playoffs. He doesn't get the hindsight to know that, hey, the Orlando Magic are actually, really good. Like, we're finding that out this year, how good the Orlando Magic are, because they're playing really good basketball right now. But, it was a 4-5 matchup, and it went to 7 games. That happened with LeBron and the Pacers before. What are we doing?
Yeah, but
Are they that good?
I mean, Orlando not
There were
that
4
good.
last year as well.
You putting a lot of pressure on Donovan.
I mean, y'all saying he's supposed to be number one and all
He is
this.
the number one.
Okay, well,
Didn't he have 50?
and they about to get 4-0.
Didn't he have 50?
They about to get 4-0 against Boston.
Maybe.
No, ain't no maybe. Ain't no maybe. Ain't no maybe. It ain't no maybe. It is.
What is Garland giving him?
Huh?
What is Garland giving him?
Garland be hurt.
He be hurt, or is he hurt? Or is he playing?
He's playing right now.
All right, so look, what is
Hey,
Garland giving him?
hold on. Time out. Whoa. Stop. Stop. Yo, is Rashad McCants really the voice of reason right now? We haven't even gotten started, bro. Oh my God.
He's averaged 15 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds.
All right, what is it's the big fella?
Even
Mobley, what's Mobley giving him?
I mean, what was he doing? What was he doing in Utah? Same thing.
What?
Out. Like, calm down on the Donovan Mitchell.
Calm down on.
It's so clearly like he can't really articulate what it is that bothers him about Donovan Mitchell, and it makes it come off. I don't know if it's the case, but it does make it come off like this is a personal issue.
Yeah, on the hype.
Look, I understand the Bucks didn't make it, bro. Look, you gotta
you gotta put that
energy away.
No, I'm just telling you. I mean,
you see this dude, Gil? He be projecting his energy the wrong direction, man. I mean, it's just uncomfortable.
How it took you 7 games to beat the Orlando Magic? Like, watch out.
But it took what, the Pacers to 4 games to beat the fuck out of y'all?
Hey,
why is you mad at him for taking?
I'm not mad at
nothing. And it took them 4 to get y'all out of there. Why is you mad at him for taking 7?
I'm not mad at
nothing. And it out of y'all.
Watch out.
But it took what, the Pacers to 4 games to beat the fuck out of y'all?
Hey, I don't think.
Why is you mad at him for taking 7?
I'm not mad at
you.
It took them.
He trying to hide it. He is laughing his ass off.
4 to get y'all out of there.
Who? It got who? I'm mad about who? It took him 6.
Last game.
It took him 6 games.
It was 4-2.
4-2.
It took Indiana 6 games, and we didn't even have our best player.
4-2.
It took you 7 games to beat Orlando, and you think you're supposed to be this?
It's the Pacers.
I see why.
It's the Pacers, bro.
I mean, I see why Utah got rid of him.
This whole
You know what?
conversation
With
just
Donovan
aged
Mitchell, for the
terribly,
most
man, because like the Pacers went to the Eastern Conference
I do
Finals.
not fuck with. I do no, not nothing personal. I just don't fuck with his game. I don't know who he is.
What don't you like about
I
his
just don't like
game?
it. I don't like it. Look like he's supposed to grow more.
What's his
Like,
issue?
He's like a.
Well, how tall is Brandon Jennings? Let me Google this real quick, man, because like he better be like at least 6'5". He talking like this. This is nuts. Like his problem with him is that he looked like he should grow more. This is why people think this is a personal issue, Brandon. How tall is Brandon Jennings, man? Please, I better not find out that Brandon Jennings is like regular height. All right. They ain't giving me a height. Oh, he's 6'1". What? He the same height as Donovan Mitchell? Nah, this is personal.
Dwyane, like
He's
Dwayne Wade was
6'4".
never.
Donovan Mitchell looks like he's 6'3", though. Like, that's the thing. Brandon Jennings always felt like a short player, like when you watched him. So, like, his beef with Donovan Mitchell that he looked like he should be taller, I'm like, yeah, but he played like he's 6'4".
He's the same size.
He ain't Dwayne Wade. Not the same killer. I just don't think he has that killer. Let me stop all the trolling. I don't think he's that killer. Like, I don't think he's a killer like that.
What?
Like Dwayne Wade or anything like that. I think he's a number 2 option.
Okay. Let me try to like be fair, man. Like I'm gonna try to be fair throughout these takes. So I'm a Cavs fan. I'm gonna be biased, and it's gonna be a long ass video. So Merry Christmas. All right, y'all getting a probably an hour-long video here. Okay, so his issue with Donovan Mitchell is that he's not D-Wade. And I agree. I think that people ease into that D-Wade comp with him, but like we forget just how dominant D-Wade was. Donovan Mitchell's a really good player. He's not as good as D-Wade in his prime. I agree with that. But then to turn to all the way to he's not a number 1 option is just ridiculous. Like, bro, what are you talking about? like that's almost a disqualifying opinion. Like, it's one thing if you want to say he's not as good as D Wade. He's being overhyped if you compare him to D Wade. Okay, I can see where you're coming from there, right? He's not D Wade. I think his game's a little different, but he's not as good as D Wade was in his prime. I think people sleep on that. But not a number one option, brother. Do you watch?
And I'm sticking with that. I don't care.
I mean, did you see him in the bubble?
Yeah, they went home.
57, 51, and 44.
Oh, that's cute. I mean, that's fine. But
I mean, he was out there. I mean,
it took you 7 games to beat the Cavs. And you're supposed to be the guy like that?
But okay, let's be honest. It's not like the rest of the people on the team is them.
Come on, man.
Right. Let's just.
Darius Garland is him.
No.
Okay. No.
Average 15.
No.
Darius Garland.
No, it's just like such a weird juxtaposition. Like, you just think Darius is him, which I like. Darius is a really good player, but like, if you watch the Cavs and you think Darius Garland is really good, it is obvious that Donovan Mitchell is the like primary scorer on the team still.
It's him.
No, he's him.
Yeah.
But what Garland does is, I think he plays his position.
He smacked his lips. Did he smack his lips?
I think he plays his position.
Oh no, this actual hating, dog. He went.
What Garland does is, I think he plays his position. He plays like he's a point guard instead of just going out there just being the double factor. Because when Mitchell's gone,
oh, this gonna be a long video.
Garland be in his bag.
Yeah.
Like he be in this bag. It's like he don't.
Serious.
Instead of him doing like, Garland should like think about how Kyrie and Luka plays. That should be you two. You don't supposed to be averaging 15. You're supposed to be averaging about 20, 25 also. That you got the points there. But Garland, you can see him, he sits there and he just plays.
He's trying to play instead of just being like, just go.
Yeah. So I guess someone has to, because they've been successful with the rest of that talent.
Are you seeing this energy he's giving Garland and then he's taking away from Donovan Mitchell?
I'm not a Donovan Mitchell. I'm not
dog. I can't believe I'm out here agreeing with Rashad McCants after what I watched.
Donovan Mitchell fan. He doesn't do it for me.
Fans.
He doesn't do it.
We're not talking about fans.
Nothing about his game does it for me.
We're talking about the game.
I don't like the way he talk.
I think we got.
He just don't like this. Something happened.
I don't like the way.
Let's ask a different question.
He gave Kendrick that bar. By the way, this is before Kendrick dropped Euphoria. He gave Kendrick that bar. I don't like the way you walk, the way you talk. I don't even like the way that you dress. He about to.
Because we already know.
That's fair.
Here you go.
That's fair.
So what happened?
Nothing happened.
The question, dog.
Nothing happened. I just don't.
Hey, he knows. Hey, my man with the laptop that run this podcast, y'all let me know what his name is. I'll be seeing him around a ton. That brother knows what happened. Okay.
Like his game.
You try to collab with him?
No, bro.
He didn't wear his background t-shirt before wearing
Bro, I don't have nothing personal with Donovan.
Come on,
I just really don't like the whole shirt before wearing. Bro, I don't have nothing personal.
You see this? Let me zoom out for y'all. Let me zoom out for y'all real quick. Stick with me, because what I have to show you is actual knowledge right here. Y'all see this pose? Right? Like that? That is the international, he definitely lying pose right there. Anytime you accuse somebody of something and they hit you with this, oh, they lying. This is the you caught me lying, but I'm not. No. That is the international, he is definitely capping pose. Like 1,000%.
Come on, dog.
I just really don't like the whole 2.0 Dwyane Wade thing.
Come on, dog.
But ain't Garland a 2.0 Kyrie?
No.
He not.
Whoa.
No, he don't. No.
Exactly.
Garland?
He's not. So how is he him?
He's him
Garland.
because he's just him.
He's
like
he's not. He's good.
Wait,
dog.
they said he was a 2.0 Kyrie. Nobody's ever said that.
Huh?
Ain't nobody said that.
Garland is nice, dog.
Nobody's ever said that Darius Garland was a 2.0 Kyrie. Nobody said
So his game don't resemble Kai's?
No,
he got some bake to him.
No, he got some bake. He just got a lot of. He just got his own.
But we're not gonna throw Kai in there.
But
he got
Somebody else.
Like he's
somebody
in his
else
own
you can
lane.
compare him to. He just don't show up.
There's a way for Brandon to have his opinion and articulate it in a way that doesn't come off as bitter as it does, which again makes me wonder like if this actually is just like rooted in personal bitterness. Because like again, like he's not like his take, the basis of his take is Donovan's not D-Wade. Yeah, I think that's fair. It's a fair take to have. But he just says it in a like he keeps doubling down on like the worst aspects of this take, like saying that Donovan's not a number one guy, saying that Darius Garland's better than him, and it just like it's like, bro, why are you saying that?
These guys show up, he just don't show up.
I think he's too nice right now.
Yeah,
like he's too nice. I don't think he hasn't hit his I can do this too phase. Right. It's more like, oh, you the big homie phase. Like, you my teammate, you the he's in that mode still. When he realizes, y'all both can survive, right? Y'all both can do the same thing. Just together, y'all are a force. I don't think you should be sitting there saying, not be aggressive. You can get off. Donovan gonna get off no matter what. You got.
Okay, so I want to just give Gilbert Arenas his flowers before I move on to the next one. He has excellent emotional intelligence. Like, sometimes, like, Gil be saying some crazy stuff, but when it comes to, like, that emotional intelligence and, like, player mentality stuff, when he really, like, thinks about it and really gives it a thought, he's really, really good at that. Like, probably the best out there at that. Like, I've seen a couple of clips where he's, like, doing that, and I'm like, yeah, Gil's really good at that.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Killer. Which kind of killer are you talking about?
OJ.
Oh, no, not doing this video. All right, we moving on to the next video, y'all.
Atlanta Hawks. See your face? Do you see your face? What are we talking about? Do you see your face? Atlanta Hawks. Look at your face. Look at your face, Greg.
That Greg Oden?
That's how we all felt.
They're Atlanta Hawks. When Atlanta Hawks went on that run, that's.
Wait. Does Greg Oden have the same pair of glasses?
Look at your face, Greg. That's how we all felt.
They're much nicer.
Atlanta Hawks. When Atlanta Hawks went on that run, that's who they are.
We realized how he was hating on Cleveland like this. We was like,
what you mean hating on Cleveland? I would hate. I just said the main guy isn't. First of all, the team is good.
They won without him. Get your story right.
Yeah,
just take a breath.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell is not a number one option on the championship team.
Wait, 15-0.
Yeah. Greg, you heard what he said.
Like, at least he reminded to that, like, okay, Donovan Mitchell's not a number one option on the championship team. That's at least an acceptable take, right? Like, there's a question if that's the case. I don't think Donovan has proved it outright that he's a number one player on the championship team. But when he was out there saying that Donovan's a number two option, that's crazy.
Donovan Mitchell,
their team is good.
Donovan, but they got 4 All-Stars.
Yeah. Donovan Mitchell said, would have you been a number one option on a championship team?
Yeah, for sure.
Then he said, if you said that, can you guard him if y'all play one-on-one?
Right now?
Then he said...
Wait. Did he just ask Brandon Jennings if Brandon Jennings was a number one option on a championship team? Brandon Jennings, without hesitation, did he just say yes?
A number one option on a championship team?
Yeah, for sure.
Then he said, if you said that, can you guard him if y'all play one-on-one?
Right now? No, I mean, no, not right.
Oh, come on, Mr. B.
I mean, we don't play the same position.
Yeah, y'all do.
No, we don't.
Y'all play guard.
Y'all
play shooting.
You think you're gonna dunk? You think you're gonna?
Wow, Mr.
You're gonna
B.
dunk this?
Y'all see him?
You're gonna dunk this on the?
It's too late.
Switch.
How am I dunking?
And I lied. I lied. Donovan Mitchell didn't text me.
I know he did. I know he didn't. I know he didn't.
Damn.
Wait. Brandon Jennings think he a number one player on the championship team?
I know he didn't.
Yeah,
I know he didn't.
So you should have been both. Hell yeah.
I know why he playing good.
Why?
Because he good?
I heard who he dating.
Oh, God. We don't know if it's real here. Who we dating?
But you don't know why the Bucks are losing.
But if I
This feels jealous. This feels so jealous. Does it not? Does it not feel like jealousy, man? Like, you know who he dating? You know who he dating?
You mean for the next couple of years? They're not.
Listen, they'll lose December 1st against Boston. I already checked the schedule. I saw it.
So
Did the Cavs lose that game? I think the Cavs won that game. Let me double check that. Did the Cavs lose that game or win that game? Because was that the first Celtics game or was that the second one? I think that was the second one. Yeah, Cavs, Celtics, they lost 115. What day was that? Was that December 1st? It appears to have been December 1st. So he was wrong.
In the beginning, because remember him and Darius Garland, they weren't really. They were trying to say like they had.
There was a report, yes.
So like they were trying to like they wouldn't be able to get along. So that's why I was like, they ain't gonna work. But they turned it. I mean, I can't say nothing bad right now.
Wrong,
like they're
man.
hooping. They're 15-0. Like they're hooping as a team, a unit. I mean, Donovan Mitchell's playing well. They're all playing well.
So are you ready to accept?
No, I'm not. We got we got All-Star Weekend. We got May.
What do you think?
We got All-Star Weekend and we got May.
You think you getting out of this?
Yeah. Yes. Listen,
He done backed himself into a corner, man. I don't know. I feel like he just kind of like talked himself into this whole. Like, I don't really think he believes anything that he's saying.
No, listen. My narrative, every time I have a narrative, I'm a win, baby.
You lost, though.
No, my narrative is facts.
You lost.
They not winning that shit.
Bro.
I'm not going to when I say something, I know I'm winning behind it. I'm going to just sit here and wait.
Yeah, because you're going to keep moving the bar until, like, the bar is at a place where you could claim that you're correct.
They're going to lose the ball.
So you're just going to put parameters
Then Warriors losing
You're going to put parameters on it?
And I'm still going Warriors. I don't know why.
You're going to put parameters on it.
Somebody didn't play for the Warriors that game.
Right? You're going to put parameters on it.
I'm putting parameters on it.
Oh, my God. Brandon Jennings is the dude that be in my comment section. Every time I post a video about the Cavs looking good, the Cavs playing good, there's always like one or two dudes in the comment section like, oh, yeah, see, it doesn't matter. Somebody was injured. That's Brandon Jennings. That's who been. Shout out to Brandon Jennings, man. Longtime watcher of this channel. Definitely comments on the videos. Cause like this is the shit. This is either where all the like commenters get their cookware from, or it's just like Brandon Jennings on his phone, like mad about Donovan Mitchell, while like also scrolling on his iPad tabs of Coco Jones.
We going stats. Yes, they are technically the best team. But if we go in Game 7, who winning?
They're not beating Boston right now.
If we're going Game 7, who winning?
If we go in Game 7.
They can't beat Boston and they can't beat Milwaukee in Game 7.
They have the highest probability to win.
But why gotta get the Game 7?
Why can't we beat Milwaukee? Oh, he's got to be a Milwaukee Bucks fan because he did play there.
Who's winning right now, today?
No, right now.
We can only go what we we're going with.
But in a playoff series, I don't see them getting out the first round.
That's cool.
Okay, you got to stick to that now. See, look, this is the shit. If you just said you don't think the Cavs can beat Milwaukee in a playoff series, you don't believe the Cavs can beat the Bucks or get out the first round. Now, when the Cavs get out the first round this year, don't you dare rephrase your take like you were just talking about, oh, well, I meant win the championship. Did they win the championship? Like, nah. See, this is the shit that I hate about moving the bar sports talk, right? Like, especially what Brandon Jennings is trying to do. He said that. He just said that. He said the Cavs can't get out the first round. Now, if he's wrong about that, he got to shut this whole shit down, right? The same way he kind of got to shut it down because he was so insistent. He said like 8 times in this video, the Cavs are losing against the Boston Celtics Sunday. They did not lose against the Boston Celtics Sunday. Now, he knew that the Boston Celtics would not be healthy at the time of recording this video. He still said that. Hey, man, you got to live up to what you say if you want to say it.
They go against that, right?
The stats are there.
They go against that, right?
They do.
All right. I just want you to admit when you're wrong.
So what if?
Oh no!
Admit
I got
when you're wrong.
Wait, hold on. You said a bunch of wrong shit today. What are we talking about?
I'm wrong all the time. I fucking fall all the time, but I fly most of the time.
They beat the Warriors.
Brandon Jennings looks so unhappy to be there. All right, man. That was just weird. Like, I'm kind of mad that I called the Rashad McCants video the weirdest sports takes I've ever heard because this shit was way more weird. Like, Rashad McCants' takes were weird because of the whole aura. He's got a crown on. He's wearing a bloody bat. Like, he's saying all kind of out-of-pocket stuff. Nah, man. Brandon Jennings' whole thing is weird, dog. Like, he's had this take about Donovan for over a year, and he just can't even articulate it on a consistent basis what his issue is. And every time he come up and talk about it, it just sounds like he hate him. Because why is this conversation eliciting him looking like this? Looking like this? Like, there's something, it makes people feel like there's something deeper there, dog. Like, I don't know. I don't know if there is. I would find it hard to believe that there is because like they're from two different generations of basketball. So I don't see them having a ton of peers they interact all the time with. I don't know, man. Like this don't feel like no normal like take about a player where you're trying to antagonize them on some Skip Bayless stuff. This just feels personal. Like this feels personal. Like he's personally upset that nobody's rocking with him right now. Like it's kind of crazy. We'll see, man. We'll see if Brandon Jennings was right about the Cavs. Maybe he gets his victory lap in, but I doubt it. Y'all have a great day. Have an even better night. Peace.